etc.
So smooth. Yo. My life's the story of a winner. Vows from hell, the story of a sinner. They glory my beginning, I was destined to make it. Blunt after blunt, getting blessed in the basement. Grew up with a tip of my shoulder, only 9 years old. Mad about missing my quota. I was raised by modern prophets who told me to never settle for a modern profit. You gotta get cash while the money is good. Your snakes can't hide when the grass is.
What's up, fam? Welcome to Inside the Huddle with Coach E. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight I'm going to give you a little bit of news of what's going on with Joe Biden coming in with the executive orders that he's going to sign, and a little bit of COVID news for you today. Okay, first with Joe Biden, some of the executive orders that he's planning to sign when he comes into office will be to address some of these issues for halting evictions and foreclosures, extending student loan forbearance, and maybe in the future eliminating student loans. Who knows? We'll see. Money for reopening schools and businesses. It's going to offer a 100-day mask challenge, reversing President Trump's immigration policy, reverse Trump's travel ban on Muslim majority nations, and also rejoining the Paris climate change agreements. Okay, so those are some of the orders. Might be some more, maybe some less, possibly some more. So we'll wait and see what happens when he takes office starting 12 o'clock tomorrow. And going on to some COVID news, since the more mutant strains have been discovered in the UK, South Africa, and Brazil, and now in Germany, it has led big technology companies and some other companies to start working together to develop what's called a CovidPassport. Okay, CovidPassport is a digital record of a person's vaccination that can be accessed on their smartphone. Okay, it will be used by airlines, employers, and school administration to check if someone has been vaccinated or not. I'm sure it'll start there, but who knows who else will be able to have access to be able to check your COVID passport. All right, so we'll just take a look at a few of the companies that will be working on the COVID passport so you can have an idea what's going on. Okay, if you just go onto Yahoo, you can just go ahead and type in COVID passport, hit enter, scroll down a little bit, COVID passport news. I guess it's also Russia mauls COVID passports to let people with some immunity travel more easily. More COVID news. You may need a passport to travel in 2021. Let's see though. Here we have Microsoft, Salesforce, and Oracle working on COVID vaccination. All right, here we go. Tech companies working to make COVID-19 digital vaccine passports. When it comes to travel in 2021, you might have to remember to bring 2 passports. Several companies are developing passport apps that can vouch for a person's coronavirus vaccine and test statuses. The verification could then be used for traveling on planes or attending large gatherings such as concerts, reported CNN. One such passport developed by the Common Trust Network is partnering with airlines including JetBlue, United, Virgin Atlantic, Swiss Airlines, Cathay Pacific, and the Lufthansa, and hundreds of health systems in the US and Aruba. Called the Common Pass app, users can upload a COVID-19 test result or eventually proof from a medical professional that they received both doses of the vaccine. Okay, let's look at another article here. As coronavirus vaccines continue rolling out across the United States, Businesses and schools are considering how and what it'll take to safely resume in-person operation. Some of the country's biggest tech firms, healthcare organizations have joined together to help facilitate that return to normal. The group called Vaccine Credential Initiative wants to ensure that everyone has access to a secure digital record of their COVID-19 vaccination, like a digital vaccine passport. This idea would allow people to store it on their smartphones and use it anywhere from airline travel to entering concert venues. The coalition comprises a broad range of healthcare and tech leaders, including Microsoft, Salesforce, Oracle, Cerner, Cigna, Evernorth, Healthcare Software, Firmepic, and the Mayo Clinic, among others. Although it's early in the vaccination process, potential use for such technology are already cropping up. There you go. A little bit news on the COVID passport and Joe Biden's executive orders. You can do your own information and find out a little bit more about the COVID passport and where it will be used and who is developing. But thank you for spending a little bit of time inside the huddle with Coach E. Peace.
My life's the story of a winner, vows from hell, the story of a sinner. They glory my beginning, I was destined to make it. Blunt after blunt, getting blessed in the basement. Grew up with a chip in my shoulder, only 9 years old. Mad about missing my quota. I was raised by modern prophets who told me to never settle for a modern profit. You gotta get cash while the money is good. Your snakes can't hide when the grass is cut. They still do a little further than they ask you cut. It's like a missing song playing how we pass the dust.